Okay, quickly, prediction for Croatia versus England. I sort of gave it away in a previous video. I think man per man, individually speaking, Croatia are the more talented uh, individuals. I think they have more key playmakers than England does. But I said that England have been looking progressively better with each passing game, and they just have the look of a side that is not going to let this opportunity slip. You know that song by Eminem, "Lose Yourself"? I guess what it sort of reminds me of. Um, yeah, England landing on the side of the bracket that they did, Spain's elimination. I don't see them letting this go. This is the best chance that England will have to reach another World Cup final in a lifetime. In a lifetime. And even though I don't think there's much really separating Croatia and England as far as quality, I think that will come into play, as well as the fact that Croatia got pushed to 240 minutes in their last two games, both of their knockout round games going the full distance to penalties. If it doesn't take a toll on you physically, it certainly does psychologically. And we saw in the last few minutes of extra time against Russia, like 5 or 6 Croatian players on the field looked exhausted. And it was the Russian team that looked like they were going to go ahead and grab the winner. Why that is the case, if you want to jump into claims about doping, whatever, then that's you. But I just think it's taken a toll on Croatia, and when the manager has to come out, Zlatko Dalic, and clarify that the team still has energy, even if that's true, it's not a good look that the manager has to come out and say that's even an issue to begin with. And statistically speaking, teams that get pushed to extra time in consecutive knockout games, they don't tend to go on to win the tournament. But I mean, look at Portugal. In 2016, they went to extra time against Croatia. They went to penalties against Poland, and they went to extra time against France. So it happens. It really does happen. Maybe you could see a case where maybe Croatia or England plays the role of a Portugal Euro 2016, just as they would meet France in the final, as France was a finalist 2 years ago on home soil. But in this game, I think Gareth Southgate will keep this team compact. I think they will narrowly limit Croatia's options, especially on the flanks and going forward. England looking particularly ruthless on set pieces. I mean, I think they've been the set piece kings of this tournament so far. And the thing about Croatia is, in both of their 2 previous knockout games, they trailed. They came from behind against Denmark, came from behind against Russia. Will they be able to do it for a third time against England? I don't think so. I think if Croatia goes behind in this match, particularly early, they're in really big trouble, because I don't think England is going to allow Croatia back into this match the same way that Russia and Denmark did. So I don't think Croatia will be able to pull it off for a third time. Because of that, my prediction is Croatia will take the lead. I think Croatia will score first in this match. England will level. Harry Kane will add a 7th goal, probably cementing himself as the Golden Boot winner, you would think. And I see this going to extra time. I see it going to extra time. And England will take it in extra time. If not, and it goes to penalties, I'll say England wins on penalties. They've already gotten over that psychological hump against Colombia. Croatia would have to win a 3rd consecutive penalty shootout. When has that happened in a major tournament? I think at that point they will get found out. If Croatia wants to win this match, they have to do it in 120 minutes or 90. They cannot allow this game to go to penalties, because if it goes to penalties, I would be completely shocked if they won for a third time. You know, the pendulum will switch. The pendulum will turn, right? So if it goes to penalties, England will win. My prediction for this, I think England is going to prevent it from going to penalties. And I think once extra time comes, they're probably going to be more juiced than Croatia are, because this will be Croatia's third consecutive 120 minutes play. So maybe, you know what, actually, if Croatia wants to win this, they probably have to win in 90, most likely. But my prediction is England in extra time. I guess my bold build-up prediction is I think Croatia will score first. England will equalize. It'll be 1-1 after 90 minutes. England will score the winner in extra time. Harry Kane will not score the winner. I think it's either going to be Danny Rose or Raheem Sterling. Danny Rose or Raheem Sterling will score the winner in extra time. That's my prediction. So 2-1 or 1-2, Croatia versus England. England will get to the final. That's my prediction.